There is every reason why we must not underestimate the power of the Biafran forces. Every reason is already on ground, and that is just the truth. Every reason is already on ground. Biafra has become one of the fastest growing country recognized in the world. Now, if you see what is going on in Israel, let me use that as a center of explanation. In Israel, we have what we call the gateway to success, where the Gaza, the Palestine, what country is this that is having problem with Israel? They started going violent, and the moment you start going violent, when the country that is stronger than you starts targeting you, you cannot do anything, and the world cannot do anything. Are you getting the point? So now that the zoo are tired of what is happening, they have deployed over 20,000 soldiers. But what they don't understand is that the Biafran soldiers sneaks a lot. You may say, let's go and target them. We know their location. Igbo land is a well-reserved land by God. Well reserved. Ebe akwadoro ita. Do you get the point? Ebe akwadoro ita. Onodi ofuma. And that's the gateway. So you cannot just easily penetrate Igbo land in the name of you want to fight somebody. In the name of you want to, get somebody. It's not possible. So they are well arranged that they are very good at sneaking. So why each and China, they just strike at once. And that is why I'm so courageous about the Biafran soldiers defending Umuibo. So they can send as much as they want to send. One thing is very certain, that the biggest truths in which we have portrayed ourselves will continue in all signature across the globe, whatever that has been given. It has to exist in a particular way. So, when the game has changed, everything will happen accordingly. Just in, the zoo politicians has just deployed more than 20,000 soldiers to the southeast. Hey, Urunomume. Urunomume. The journey has just started. You get, the journey has just started. A big wave and a big return has now been made in a big proportion, because one must be able to reconsider itself in a large way. So, until they decided to go to the southeast with more soldiers. You know, this has become one of the most enlightened way these people wants to face us. And they say we should not talk. But the most important thing here is this. We cannot be deliberately wanting to ride for a kind of freedom where things should not be made. So, but the truth is, everybody is becoming more interestingly productive. Because the more they try to, come to stay, they try everything possible to make sure that Biafrans in a large extent do not know what they are doing. Now they are deploying 5,000 people. 5,000, more than 20,000 soldiers. For what sake? Because Biafrans has refused to back down. What have they not sent? Mana ya akwụrụkwa na-akwụrụkwa ọfụma. Kwụrụ jaja. Na-emesikwa ife anyị na-emesi ike. Maka na gịnị? Onye a gwara eziokwu ama na eziokwu a gwara ya. Onye a gwara eziokwu amara na eziokwu a gwara. But along the line, everything is now becoming in the open. So, as we continue to face ourselves more remarkably, more authentically, more productively, I must say without interrogating no one, that this victory we are spreading is one of a kind, which is so much antecedent, because that's how this life works. I can have opportunity, but just know that Biafra has come.